evil that's been sent upon our people. Is it not too long ago that someone hung themselves in a park and they said it was suicide? Who hangs themselves by suicide? It's not our people that do that stuff. They did that against us. They did wickedness against us. No one says anything though.
That's right.
I read that again.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Where's the wise black man in England? Where's the wise black man? We are oppressed here. This place, the ghetto that we live in,
That's right.
is oppression. Seeing our people drunk on the streets, doing drugs, that's oppression.
That's right.
To live in the ghettos is oppression.
That's right.
Go to Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 1. We live in oppression and none says anything about it. Why does none of our people rise up? Black Lives Matter don't mean nothing to our people. It's not even for us. They use our race, but it means nothing to us.
That's right.
Read that.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 2 and verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet.
The Lord told us to stand upon our feet and be strong men. Read on.
And I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me and set me upon my feet. And I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel.
The Lord sent us to you blacks, Hispanics and Native Americans.
That's right.
You are the one the Lord is calling today. Read on.
To a rebellious nation.
To who?
A rebellious nation.
A what nation?
A rebellious nation.
You black Hispanics, you're a rebellious nation according
That's
to the
right.
Lord. You rebel against your Lord, against your King. He tells you to come in, come serve him, come join us one nation again. But you rebel against him. Read on.
That have rebelled against me. They and their fathers.
They and their fathers, meaning the old men of our nation, are doing nothing about our oppression.
That's right.
They will sit here and say, no, we love everyone. We love the white man, we love the Indian man, everyone that's against us.
That's right.
But what do our people do? We sit down for oppression. We know
They and their fathers have transgressed against me.
we have transgressed against the Lord, his statutes and his commandments, and he has sent us into slavery. To this day, we are in slavery. We are,
Even unto this very day.
to this very day, we are in oppression. We are in slavery according to the Bible.
That's right.
Because they allow you to go to work your 16-hour days, and they say that's not oppression. You're insane. Black people are out here bugging. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and verse 28. Let me show you something. Our people are under oppression and we have gone through madness today. We are going through madness. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
We have been smitten with madness. We have been smitten with madness in this place. Read on.
And blindness and astonishment of heart. And thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness.
Because we are out here groping at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness, meaning that we are looking for a way for our people and we can't find any. We are looking for a way out of this oppression and we can't find any. Read on.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
We are not prospering in our ways. But read on.
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
Only what?
Oppressed.
Oh what?
Oppressed.
We are oppressed here. Slavery is oppression. To work 16 hours a day is oppression. You think because you have your nice cars, that's it. I have a good life, I've got a house, and you think it's not oppression, that is oppression according to the Lord. To be ruling, that is true freedom. We are not ruling against these nations. We are not ruling this world properly. They come, steal and destroy us.
That's right.
Go to Jeremiah chapter 44 verse 4. Let me show you something. We are under oppression to this day. And we're still rebellious against our God. We are still... 44 verse 4.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 44 and verse 4. Howbeit, I said unto you, all my servants,
the Lord sent us, we are his servants. You know,
rising early.
we rise early. We came here this morning. It's now entering into the afternoon. We've come here to tell our people to come back to the Lord. Come back to his laws, his statutes, and his commandments. Read on.
Sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate.
The Lord says don't do these things that he hates.
That's right.
Don't commit sin. Don't eat shrimp, lobster, shop on his Sabbath day. The Lord saying these things is what's keeping you in oppression. These are the things that are keeping you in oppression.
That's right.
Go back to Ecclesiastes 7 verse 7. That's the oppression. If he was wise, you would come back to the laws of the Lord. You come back and do as he says. Read that.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Where is the wise black Hispanic man?
That's right.
Where are you? Who's going to rise up for the Lord? Who's going to rise up for the Lord and actually do what he says? Go to Psalms 94. Who's going to rise up for the Lord and actually do as he commands? Because the Lord is calling you. He's calling the army upon this earth to rise up in his name.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
This is the question the Lord has got for you. Read that again.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Who will rise up against those that do sin? Read on.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence.
See, we would have dwelt in silence upon our oppression.
That's right.
Upon the evil that's been sent upon our people. Is it not too long ago that someone hung themselves in a park and they said it was suicide? Who hangs themselves by suicide? It's not our people that do that stuff. They did that against us. They did wickedness against us. No one says anything though.
That's right.
George Floyd is an example. Sandra Bland, the brother that they cut off in America, they cut his head off in America, tore his spine out. No one said anything. Only the Israelites are going to say anything.
That's right.
Only we are going to stand up for the Lord.
That's right.
Where are the men? Where are the strong men?
That's right.
Rise up for your King, for your God. Rise up for Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Read that again.
Verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
My bro, let me ask you a question. Who are we according to the Bible? My bro, you, very high. Who are we according to the Bible? Huh? You would get the best advice you will ever get from the Bible and ignore it. My bro, why smoke? We shouldn't be doing these things. You hear all this, you see all this oppression, and our people will walk away. It's the greatest advice, the greatest word you could ever hear, and you'll walk away. Only the black and Hispanic man will do that. Only our people will do that against their king. Go to Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. I'm going to show you why these things befell us. We refuse to listen to our king. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
We refuse to do all the Lord's commandments. The commandments he gave us as a people. Now we are cursed. We're cursed here. Read it.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
These curses have overtaken us as a people, as a nation. As a nation, these things have come upon us. But the Lord is raising up an army, like I said. Go to Ezekiel 37 verse 10. He's raising up an army upon this earth. You see strong black men before you today, coming out and actually helping you, trying to bring the word to you, trying to feed your spirit, to make you rise up as a people. Read that.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 37 and verse 10. So I prophesied as he commanded me.
So we're prophesying as the Lord commanded us. Read that.
And the breath came in. And the breath came into them.
And the breath is going to come back into you blacks, Hispanics and Native Americans.
That's right.
You Nigerians, you Ghanaians, you Jamaicans, you Barikas, all of you. The Lord's calling upon you for the breath to come back into you. Read on.
And they lived and stood up upon their feet.
And you're going to stand upon your feet and rise up for your people.
That's right. And exceeding great army.
We are an army upon this earth.
That's right.
You may see some of us here, but we're all over the earth.
That's right.
We're doing this from here to America, to South America, to Asia.
Read on.
We're not the only ones. So who's going to rise up for the Lord?
That's right.
Who's going to come in and help the Lord?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, His word